Here.
Hey, Mazi.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi, for giving me this opportunity. Uh, I want to say that my own point the point I want to make now is on the information aspect, that what kind of information is being given to our leaders. I don't want us to start doubting our lawyer or our lawyers at this time, because if anybody thinks otherwise, I think Barrister Joffo has made it clear that the court has given order for friends, families to visit them, and anybody that wants to visit Mazi should contact them and they will make the appointment. So if anybody is in doubt of the kind of information being passed to our leader, I think that person should as well contact Barrister Joffo, and they can book appointments and the person can see our leader. He made it clear. So let us not look at it as if it's only Barrister Joffo that is in position or that has the authority to see him alone. He said that very day, if I could remember, he said families and friends. So you could go there and book appointment with them and go. That being said, Mazi Simon, I want you to understand that this program or this channel is like a healing center. So many of us came here today to get healed by the news we had yesterday. Even though we know that, yes, it's coming from our leader. Of course, personally, when I heard it, I feel disappointed. But then, since we are all practicing command and control, I have to adjust myself. I have to adjust my emotion to follow the order. So, coming to program of Mazi Simon today, we all know that in this place, they put out things to us like primary school children or kindergarten children, so we understand things better. So when the lady that just finished, that just called you, finish her submission or her view, I think so many of us that came here to be here, we were, how will I put it? Our wounds were opened afresh. You know, I mean, when we know that, yes.
But let the beginning of the program continue to heal you.
Yes. So, Mazi, what I want you to do before you wrap up your program, please, I would like you in your own way, you know how to talk to us to get some kind of, because as I say, this place is like a healing center. You know how to talk. Everybody has the right to air their view. Before, please, I'm making it as a submission before you wrap up your program, which I know you will do. Please just give us that word of encouragement upon everything that has been said. We should still continue to trust our legal team. This is somebody that has escaped assassination. How many times? So it is not something that, for me personally, I'm giving my own view. It's not something that I will be doubting what kind of information that our lawyers are passing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also know that him being in DSS dungeon, those guys there may just be giving him also some kind of wrong information about the sit at home. It's possible also. So it's not just one way. So I don't want our people to start doubting our able legal team. Even Barrister Joffo also put out a statement today. He feels so disappointed that so many people called him and also emailed him and all that. So
let me also make something here. That our sister that spoke, she did not accuse Joffo.
No. I'm not saying that she accused Joffo. She just made her point. That is what I'm saying. She aired her view, which she's entitled to. So me, I'm also giving my general view of it. You understand? So people should not start start saying, oh, these legal people, this and that, because we are human beings, you know. At times our emotion can take us to the other side of this. So we should balance our emotions. So Mazi Simon, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. As I say, this place is a healing center. Please, before you go, as a doctor you are, please give us healing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. And those of you that are still watching from YouTube, we have about 2,500 likes, which is also a very good number that we now give other viewers appear under viewers on their feed. So if you know you are watching, we have about 3,500. Let us hit the 3,000. If you are watching me from YouTube, hit the 3,000 like, and let's give the opportunity to other people to listen and watch this program. We have spent 3 hours here. And so Prince CK, welcome to the program.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Simon, for having me on board.
Welcome.
I want to appreciate you once again for this great privilege.
Thank you very much.
I want to thank God for the good work you're doing too, because it's not easy. Since how many months now? I don't know if you've been sleeping or not. But nonetheless, I want to say, based on the issue at hand, Peter, the last man that just spoke, have spoken, or rather, he has taken a lot of things that I wanted to talk about. Although there are still some other things which I felt probably I would like to, or probably for us to discuss in private. So that's why I sent you a message. If we can kind of discuss on a private chat, because I know, just like Peter said, it's not everything that should kind of come open to the public. Although the woman that spoke to me, I don't want to say she didn't indict anybody, but sometimes, you know, out of emotion, you wouldn't know when you are getting out of bound. So those are some of the things probably I would probably say they need to look into. So I'll just drop it here so that some other people will talk. But I want to probably discuss with you one-on-one on some other things too that probably will be of great help. Thanks so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Send me a private message and then we'll get back to see how we can talk.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right. So, Chinwe Ago, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Pierre Character Dancing on that. Thank you for supporting us. We appreciate your super chat. Now, Chi Biafra, welcome to the program.
Simon, can you hear me?
I can hear you live and direct.
Simon, good evening. Good evening, my brother.
Good evening from here.
Good evening from Houston here. Yes, my name is Chimezi Ofebu. Simon, I don't want to say much, but listen. Thank you for everything you've been doing for the Biafran people. Thank you for our leader, Nnamdi Okukano, the real man, Mwachineke. Listen, this struggle, I've been in this struggle since 2011 with Clifford Iruanya. Listen, this struggle, people are falling out by the wayside. Nobody will take Biafra down. No, look at me here. I know that I'm Houston. I'm my guys, I said go no on ground. And I call what are you talking? This thing fight, we are fighting for Biafra. We're not fighting for nobody. This woman, let him fly down to Nigeria. That's why prison there. Nobody should deceive all of us. Nobody would deceive. You're not born to deceive anybody that is struggle. Let me tell you, this struggle, people are warner. Let me tell you, nobody will stop this struggle for time on. Nobody. Nobody. So let me tell you, this struggle, which may fall up by the west side. Anybody who gets against Biafra, Biafra is the spirit. You will fall by the west side. No two ways about it. Nobody should be afraid of nothing. And when including that woman. Listen, this woman try anything. Okay, when it out, let him fly to Nigeria. So if I get to prison, let anybody have been crying. I want common sense. None current all teachers ability to reason. Oh, yeah, I'm going to hear. And when I receive that again, I want we fight this struggle to death. I got fight my children. I got time. Watch, I have to see. We will fight this struggle to death. When you want to go, Simon, all of you. Stand where you stand. I'm going to get paid. If anybody else stand, I forget taking now. We keep moving. This struggle will move on. I'm going to stop this struggle. The never born. I'm going to Chief of People. I'm going to my face. I'm going to so Biafra to Kolojo. All Biafra stand strong. Let Taliban. You're making a Taliban. Taliban are telling America also. Who will be you? I need strong. Action. Didn't come on you. Action. I be go. And when you stop this struggle, I can take Biafra. I got I'll shoot the people now. Not rubbish here. People are dying. I got people on ground. I say, under behind Biafra. I don't go on the ground. I'm not rubbish. I'm not rubbish. Guess who much the military guys to here? I'm not rubbish. I'm not anything. Take Nigeria will not small job to take. Taking Nigeria down was more by snipers. And I call you rubbish. And I call once you here. Nature and I call rubbish. And if Nigeria, one yam, I call. I have been a correct no sense. I actually not no sense. Nene have been here for long. Nene will Yoshi. Biafra speak a book to Nene. Chico doesn't run Yoshi. Biafra stock a book to Chico doesn't. Only open one Nnamdi Kanu. Yoshi. Biafra spirit give up there. Una to Lojo. And your spirit, my brother. Let's move on. Let's move on equal. It's a struggle to change. Bye bye. God be with you. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Everybody is angry. This is the first time Biafra spirit is everywhere. The Biafra spirit is everywhere and people are really, really, really angry. But everybody must calm down. We are getting there. We are getting there. Prince CK, please email me info@ekpa.fi. Thank you. info@ekpa.fi. Rochidera, welcome to the program.
Mazi Simon.
Yes, good evening from here.
Abato Biendewo.
Udo, Ndewo.
Udo, sir. Ndewo now. Mazi, the quick one. After I go in with you privately, but he did pick a code. Actually, this global protest. I'm sure you have come across it, but you haven't made a broadcast about it. So I'm just bringing to your attention. Mommy, I try. Global protest on 31st of August. The flyers.
Osalas Neku.
Sir?
Osalas Neku.
Mba.
Okay, your voice, Richard. Voice. Okay, go ahead. All right.
Okay. So since on 2nd of August, and the I'm not sure if he did because
no global protest. I have said it. It is on my. I have been saying it now.
No, this particular one for the World Igbo Congress. Sir.
For the World Igbo Congress now, yes. I'm part of it now. I've been saying it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Okay, I haven't come across it. So okay. That's one that's really. I've been pull all the flyers out. Can the madam because she because we go.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, and the second thing, Samazi, just I'm not trying to deviate from your program. A kidnapper almost Madone, Nebonyi State, yesterday. Mazi Simon, I just got a call from the family member. The guy tried to inform not there now. So I tried to inform the police officer and they kidnapped one of them. They killed the driver, as I'm speaking to you, just for the family to inform the police. They just killed the driver and they signed us warning. So, okay, Maraman and the Kurmaka weeks or so ago. Hanos in Obodo. When we do the register.
Udo.
Thank you.
All right. Onyeze na Jakarta. I didn't remove you. Nobody remove you. I'm gonna bring you after Nkechi first. Nkechi, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening. Thank you, Simon. Thank you so much for bringing me on. I've been watching, and I must say thank you for how you handled the lady that phoned earlier. Shows them a lot of maturity. So what I'm going to say is the sit at home, unfortunately, has been cancelled. And it's very obvious that so many people are upset, right from last night. The whole social media is filled with people trying to show how angry that they are. But somehow I feel like it's a good thing, one, because it has proved like that people were not being, or rather are not being compelled to sit at home, yes, just like the Zoom media and the one Nigerian people, the impression that they are trying to create, that IPOB or ESN had to enforce the sit at home for people to sit at home. So this thing that has happened has gone a long way to prove that people were not compelled. You can see how hungry everybody is, both Biafrans that are home and even the ones that are in diaspora. Everybody is hungry for this sit at home. But having said that, one thing I will say is, let us not forget that when the DOS announced this sit at home, on that same breath, they said that they will review it after the last one, that there's going to be a review, and that after that review, they will now decide how to move on with the sit at home. They said that, and a few days on Twitter, they also made a post asking for people's opinion if they wanted the sit at home to continue or if they wanted it to stop, to end. So I just want people, to sort of reflect on that, to have that in mind. It's unfortunate that for now, it's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, maybe Aloy Ejimako, probably two of them that have been able to assess him or that are able to assess him for now. But one thing I've noticed with us as Biafrans, mainly, just for me also being in the social media and also taking the beating sometimes of things that don't have anything to do with me, we are sometimes very quick, probably because we are very passionate people. We are most times very quick to go against people or to insult people, that we might even end up insulting the ones that actually do have our interest at heart without even, putting any care or any consideration. What I'm saying is that everybody at this time should just calm down. There is nothing that we can do now that would make the DOS to change their minds this night or instantly to say, okay, Monday morning, there's going to be a sit at home. Whatever that led them to take that decision, we've been made to understand that it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that gave that order, and they have to follow it. I've heard a lot of people, apart from the lady that phoned your program this night, say that it's possible that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not being given the right information, and that is why he could make this decision. It's what it is at the moment. Sorry? I don't know if I'm the one breaking or it's you. I can't hear what you're saying. Sorry. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm the one breaking. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I hear what you're saying. Sorry. All right. I don't think I'm the one breaking. I just monitored it. Okay, I'll just keep talking. I hope you can hear me, Simon, because I hear you were trying to say something there, but I couldn't. Okay, cool. Okay, I hope he comes back. So anyway, all right, cool, thank you. So what I was saying before we had that little break in transmission is that most times we are so quick, to jump on people because we are very passionate people and we are very passionate about Biafra, but we should also try to take a step back so that Kaihara Iga against Onye, someone that is actually there for us, or somebody that is standing for us. I don't think it's fair for anybody to speak against Ifeanyi Ejiofor at this time, considering that this is somebody that's been with Ipob and been with Nnamdi Kanu over the years. And I don't think that he's going to come now to betray Nnamdi Kanu or to betray the struggle. If the DOS had made a decision based on the order they claim that they got from Mazi Nnamdi to cancel or to suspend the sit-at-home, for it to be only when Mazi Nnamdi is going is going to court. I think we all should just calm down and respect that, because look at it this way as well. Because when this sit-at-home, when they gave that order that is going to be weekly, we were all excited about it, but I personally was thinking in my head, I don't know how sustainable that was going to be. The first 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe, okay, people will be excited. Okay, people will be excited. But after that, how were we going to sustain it for every week until whenever the zoo is going to release Nnamdi? So who knows? This might even be for good. So everybody should calm down. And then I also wanted to speak in the direction of the leadership of the DOS. They need to get their acts together. There's a lot of information flying out there that is not supposed to be out, and it's ridiculing the struggle, and it's making a caricature of the DOS and a caricature of the struggle. They should understand that this movement, Biafra, is more than an individual, and people's lives are at stake. A lot of people have died because of this struggle. A lot are putting their lives in harm's way, in danger every day, every moment, every second, because of Biafra. And at this moment, it's only the DOS that we have to pilot the movement of the struggle and the millions of people that are agitating for Biafra. So the DOS, whatever is going on among them, they need to, it's high time they, that they took responsibility and put their act together. I personally am not happy with what I'm hearing. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. And it is very, very demoralizing, because it's going to make some people be worried or be scared, like, okay, what is going on? With Mazi Nnamdi is not here with us. DOS should be able to sit up and do things right, and not just coming out all the time, people trying to wash their dirty linen in public. We are not interested in what is going on within them. I am not personally interested in hearing who is voodoo, who is this and who is that. What I want to see is that the DOS is taking action, and they are doing things that are piloting the struggle in the right direction, because people's lives are at stake. A lot of us are depending on the DOS to make sure that, we have a direction. And at the moment, it doesn't look like that direction is there. And they need to also be able to come together as a group. If it's Mazi Dozem, if he's the head of the DOS, he should be in charge and be the head. And if the women in the DOS, they have problem among themselves, let them sort it out among themselves. We are not all these things that they are flying about everywhere, trying to say who is doing that and that. I don't even want to start saying all that, because it gets me really upset. And it is counterproductive. I don't know what people think they want to achieve, but whatever they want to achieve, they are not achieving that. Rather, they are putting doubt in the millions of people who have trust in this struggle and who believe that Biafra is definitely going to come. And like I said, let us, whatever we do, let us not forget that lives are involved. Many have died already. Many are putting themselves in harm's way. So this is not something to be joked about. And if sometimes what they do makes it feel like they're making a caricature of everyone who is giving in everything for this struggle, and that is not fair. So DOS, please, I don't know if you're listening, and I believe that you people may listen at a point, get your acts together. Stop putting yourselves in shame, and stop making all of us feel like we don't know what we are doing. Please put your acts together. Thank you so much, Simon, for the opportunity to speak.
We have problem with this our gadgets. Problem with gadgets. But the network is happening.
Somebody was asking me something. I don't know. No, I don't go to one man anymore. I don't know who that was. Okay, I'm stuck on screen. I think Simon, you've got some problem with your network. All right, I'm stuck on screen.
All right. I didn't know I was saying something and the network was very bad. So thank you for joining us today.
Okay, Simon, thank you so much.
All right. So thank you all. You know, we have spent almost 3.5 hours on this program, and I know that a lot of people want to talk. So Jakarta, where are you? So that I don't see Jakarta again. Onyawana Jakarta, I can't see you again. Now, Chukuma, welcome to the program.
Yeah, bless you, Master Simon.
Welcome to the program. And Ice, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so Mazi, what I want to say here is that what the lady said is just her own emotional way of expressing herself. What matters most is that as a Biafran person, if you have sucked the breast of your mom very well, you will just play the game the way our barrister Ejiofor wanted us to see this issue. You don't know that a man who just coming from what is his name, the guy in Onisha, and protested, you know, and you know what he have suffered in this case, and for him to say that he is very sure that Mazi Onyendu is coming out, and if the people of Biafra want him to explain all this issue as if he's talking to his mother in the village for them to understand, he said that he would be the last person to do that. Now, he knows what he's talking about. As a barrister, he will not like to expose things that matters. You know, we remember that there was a time a man was speaking on the social media. I don't know if he's a minister or so. He was analyzing that there is an underground discussion going on between Mazi, Nigerian government, British government, and other Western power. The man says that now we don't know what is trespassing, but one thing is of a sure, that when somebody go somewhere and come back and tell everybody, let's settle down, then automatically the wise person would just go back and lay back. This is not time to begin to point on this. We trust those people working with Mazi Nnamdi. And as far as Ejiofor have said, let's hold on. Mazi is coming out. There is something fishy that is for our own advantage. And that is what I wish all to just believe and take it the way it is. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Your there. We appreciate you, Chukuma. Thank you, Caught by Fire, for your super chat. Biafra is the hope of southern and the eastern Nigerians. Nigeria government is for the politicians to reach themselves, while in the masses, saboteurs, please stand aloft. Thank you very much, Caught by Fire. Enekan, I think. Caught by Fire is Enekan. Thank you. Steve, welcome to the program. All right, we cannot hear you. And on this note, this is already 3.5 hours, and I'm going to end this program. Now, the issue of sit at home has been addressed. A lot of concern has been raised. And what I have to tell the Biafra people, in addition to my what I have said in the beginning of this broadcast, is that the order have come from the DOS, from the leadership of Biafra, and it is coming from our leader Mazi Nnamdi, and we have to. We don't have any other thing other than to obey the order, give them support they need in propelling this ship. Remember that the struggle now is in autopilot. The autopilot of this struggle will continue to pilot. It is not our doing, it is not our making, it is the spirit of Biafra that have activated the autopilot. Even though as we are trying to make sure that we tell our people to listen to this order and obey it, everybody have seen for the very first time in the history of Biafra struggle, where Biafra have taken it upon themselves, the autopilot. Autopilot, everyone is the suspect. Yes. So exactly. I think if you can make that comment public, the autopilot, everyone is a suspect, including your own brother, and even your own secretary has become a suspect in autopilot, because in autopilot we don't have control of what happens. So most frank, make that comment on the distance. So I will put it to the public. In autopilot, everybody is a suspect, and this is what is going to happen. It is going to turn for our own good. It is going to be on a positive side. Everybody, you will accuse this one, accuse that one. Whatever happened, remember, we have to obey the office of the DOS. We have to respect that. We have to respect the decision of the leader. But at the same time, people in Biafra land, the spirit of Biafra land has possessed a lot of them. And what they do is what we don't have control over. So what is going to happen next Monday, we don't have control over it. Some people will say, okay, if I come at night, if they shoot me and stuff like that, I have to stay at home. So if we begin to witness a partial lockdown on Monday, we should just respect the people's opinion and choice, because some people may decide to stay at home, some people may decide to go to work. Just make sure that we watch our environment, be observant, watch our brothers and sisters, be our brother's keeper, and make sure nobody is attacked. And if you see anybody attacking anybody, go for help. Make sure you help in any way you can. Do not allow your brother or your sister to be attacked by anybody. So we are going to be our brother's keeper in this autopilot mode that we are now into. So I for those of you who may have other questions to ask, and some of the things that bothers you that you want to ask, join our tomorrow program, where we are going to have another question and answer session where we are going to address this issue. And of course, our nobody is accusing Barrister Ejiofor. Nobody is accusing anybody. You have to listen to this program again to know what our sister Nelly was talking about. Nobody is accusing him, and he has been one of the best. Like I have always said, when our leader makes choice of people, don't question it, don't fight it. Always respect that, because he see what he don't see. He see what you don't see. And Barrister Ejiofor is Odogu. Barrister Ejiofor is Odogu, and also our own Indaboski Bahosa is also Odogu. So we know that everything will work out for good for Biafra people. So thank you, Ice, again for your super chat. We appreciate you. Tomorrow we may have our worship. Our worship, we are going to have our worship this thing tomorrow, our prayer session. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's going to be live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1. Remember that our app, our live broadcasting app is coming. It is going to be online. It is going to be live. It is going to be downloadable in 2 weeks' time. In 2 weeks' time, our live broadcasting app will be ready for Enter Biafra. So you are going to download the app, and you will never miss any program. When you download the app, if we are live, it will bring push notification to your phone. You are going to see that we are live. If we post video, it is going to have a push notification to your phone that we have posted new video. If we make any kind of a blog, it is going to also give you a push notification on your phone that we have posted a news. So you go. So we want to keep you. We want to keep you updated 24 hours. Now it is not. It is not possible. So the more you try to stop us, the more innovative we become, and it will push us to go into innovation. And that is what is happening now, because Facebook now, we are not broadcasting live in Facebook because of this coming in and going out every time. They banned this, they banned us, so we are not going to Facebook. And the app is going to have everything. I posted the screenshot of what the app look like. It's going to have everything you can think of. So we are ready to go. It's going to have you're going to have chat. You can log in with most of your social media this thing, and so it is going to be very good. And YouTube is very perfect tonight. We have, I think this is one of the highest viewers we have had on Facebook on YouTube. So it is working, and we have also recorded quite a number of viewers today in Enter Biafra. Thank you very much for joining us, and may God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless the Amazonians. May God bless ESN. May God bless IPOB worldwide. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And may God bless our leadership, Biafra leadership. All of you and the leadership of Biafra. May God bless all of you, so that you will have the oil in your head to make good decisions for the best interest of the struggle and for the best interest of Biafra. May God bless all the principal officers in IPOB. May God bless all of you, so that you will not deviate, and you will always continue to stand by the truth, irrespective of who else is God. You stand by the truth. May God bless all of you. God bless you watching me this evening, and have a wonderful evening, and have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful weekend. Good night.